Hey there everyone, how's it going? My name is Wendy. If we haven't met before, welcome to my channel. Today I'm getting stuff done again. I actually find that this channel is a really good motivator for me, that I like to be able to show you guys activity and things that are happening. And so when I've got a day where I'm vlogging, I love it because I'm getting stuff done. I'm showing you around and I'm showing you my life, and it just feels good to be sharing stuff with you. I've already been out and done quite a bit of bits and pieces. I've been to the organic store, I went to the pet store, and I went to the 4 Square store because I needed to get a few little things that I didn't want to go to do a big shop at Countdown or anything. I've still got a few extras that I need to do in regards to errands, so a few different shops that I want to go to. And I've also got some gardening that I want to do later this afternoon, and I've also got some grocery online shopping that I've got to do, or at least prepare for the month. So I already went out and did some errands. I've picked up some more of this kiriru. I really enjoy this stuff. You can get it lots of places, but I get it from my organic store, and I think that she gets it delivered to her from the actual people that make it. So this is a moisturizer. I mix that with a rosehip oil at night, and I just use it by itself in the morning. And this is a facial cleansing lotion that I use. Some propolis lozenges that I would have loved to work out how to make these myself, but I can't. So the propolis in the lozenges actually fight the bacteria if you have a sore throat. These have got in them standard propolis extract, raw honey, water, glucose and aniseed oil, and I give these to the kids if they've got a sore throat, and it really works. I was getting some Comvita ones, they have manuka honey, but they're really expensive. It's like $10 for maybe 10 of them, whereas these seem to do the trick just fine if the children are unwell. Also from the organic store I bought some parsley. I went to the fruit and veg store and I got some garlic chives and a celery. I've already removed some of this to prepare for my juice. Some garlic chives because I want to make some pork wontons, and I'll use it in the stir fry with this. This is some kind of bok choy or pak choy. It's something. There's a lot of it, so I'm going to have to use quite a lot, but I know that when it's cooked it comes down to nothing. Also got some garlic and some ginger. That is not organic, it's just regular New Zealand garlic and ginger. I also went to the pet store. I feed Hazel raw food. I do give her biscuits if we're traveling, and I use them up if we come home and we've still got some. So this is just chicken mince, but usually she just gets raw this in the mornings. I've got enough for a few weeks. And these are chicken necks. They're not that expensive, it's really cost effective. This was $5 for however many, nearly a kilo. And this is $7 for nearly a kilo. And this is about the same. $7 for 966 grams. Oh, and I got some biodegradable poop bags. Now our cat only eats cat biscuits or wet cat food, so I ended up having to stop at the supermarket on the way home, and I just got one of these at the little 4 Square store. And while I was there I picked up this little medley. I'm going to use this with some dinner for myself tonight. Got an extra broccoli. It was only $3, whereas it was $4 from that other fruit and veggie place. And I picked up some chips and dip for the kids, that they can have that tonight maybe, because I've got some jobs I want them to do. Also from the organic store I found this. It's a little baguette that you can put all your leftover soap in. You know when it gets really small pieces and you can't hold it any longer, but it still extracts soaps. I'm going to open it up and have a look. This is just my way of being able to use the last of everything, because I hate it when I hate throwing away soap. Like I'll put all the ends of this in here, pull the string. Isn't that cool? I love it.
Give me a reason to get out of bed. I need a minute to think, or maybe two. 'Cause yesterday I lost control and said some things I felt that you should know. I need a day to clear my mind and leave it all behind. It's gonna be okay, no matter come what may. I'm gonna set things straight tomorrow. I let my worries fade, let them sweep away. There'll be another day to
just going to have a little chat with you while I finish this juice. I have been incorporating juice in my mornings for about 10 days or so, and it's simply because I've got a small rash under my eye that hasn't gone away for 2 months. And I actually thought it was a reaction to sunscreen, but it wasn't, it never went away. So I removed makeup and I changed my moisturizers from the ones that were already really natural and really easy on the skin. I tried to put on some Cristoderm, which is like a peroxide of some kind, and it's very gentle. It's like a DITL, but it's even softer. I've just been using that a little bit. Hasn't changed anything. So I'm not even sure what it is. It could be an eczema, and I'm a bit reluctant to go to the doctor because he'll just give me a steroid. So I referred to my little health book for fruit and vegetables on juicing, because I started thinking, well, if I can't fix it topically or externally, then maybe I need to change something internally. You know, your skin is an organ and there's going to be inflammation that comes out if something's wrong. So this book is telling me that juice, celery and carrots are very good, and spinach, but spinach is really hard to get juice out of. So I've just been trying this to see if it'll clear up my skin. I'll put a link down below. My body is kind of reacting to these juices in a funny way. I did notice that my skin has flared up a little bit, and I don't get any kind of skin things usually, so obviously something's shifting. So I'm just going to continue doing these juices. They're a little bit of a faff. Normally I have them every morning on an empty stomach about 11 o'clock. Couldn't do that this morning because I was meeting a friend at 10 for coffee. So I didn't get it done in time. Otherwise I would have been really late. So I'm having it later. That's fine. I really enjoy juices. The only thing I don't like is the waste that comes with all the fibers of the vegetables that aren't useful afterwards. I have been composting them, so I guess technically they're not wasted. They go back into my garden. I'm going to go off and do some more errands. I've got some chlorine to get. I've got to go to bin in. And the other thing I want to do, this is how the dish rack looks when people are washing their stuff. My kids make sushi all the time, and me with my measuring cups for my sourdough, and then I've got like the jug from doing my juicing. So I think I might go to the store and see if I can find something. I mean, it's called a dish rack for a reason. It is my grocery shopping week, and so I'm trying to work out whether I want to shop for the month. Probably should. So I've got to pull out my grocery list. So I'm going to sit down and make sure that happens today as well. What else do we need, guys?
I literally had a thought while I was sleeping, right? And it sounded like a great idea, but now I've forgotten it.
Toothbrushes?
Oh, shave thing.
Shave what?
Shavers.
I bought you shave cream.
No, not cream. The actual shaving thing.
Oh, we need to get those online, buddy.
Oh.
Shavers.
Because I'm out of them. And
I'll message Dad because he remembers where he got them from.
I want to get the weight from shop though.
I can get you one then.
Yeah, and then I can wait for the rest. Because like, I thought you just bought them from town, I guess.
So I'm heading off again to do some more errands, and I've just been given another errand. James has messaged me some documents that I need to print off and get signed legally, something to do with our tax. He does kind of the big picture, but I deal with a lot of the day-to-day financial things, all of the expenses, like long-term expenses that are going on. But when it comes to the house or investments, things like that, we do it together. And he has been in touch with our accountant, and I need to get some documents signed, and I don't have a printer, and as you know, I chucked out all my paper, and I don't like having a printer because I don't like paying for all the cartridges, and I find it just as simple to go to the stationers and get everything printed off. And I had to do something the other week, and it only cost me 90 cents to print off like 6 pages. That's so much easier than having a printer at home. The convenience of at home just isn't worth the cost to me. Anyway, that's a long story for I'm off to get some printing done, as well as all the other things I want to do. Hello, so I have finished some errands. I'll show you what I achieved. The printing off the documents took a little extra. I've got Regan here playing with the dog.
Oh yeah.
Hazel needs to go for a walk, which is another thing that falls on my lap. Often the kids will take her if I need them to. Pardon?
Even do that.
No one wants to take Hazel for a walk because everyone would rather just stay home. I might get to the gardening, we'll see. It's 5:30, I've still got to sort dinner. So I got all James's printing, so I'm gonna have to sign those documents and send them off tomorrow. Went to check out the dish rack, and they were so expensive. The really cheap ones looked ugly, and the really nice one was $30 or something. So I'm gonna wait until they're on sale, because you don't buy anything at Briscoe's unless it's on sale. So I did get to bin in and picked up my laundry powder and dishwashing liquid to last me the month. I went to another storage place to check out what they had, and I ended up buying a few containers. I brought a glass squeegee because I want to do some white vinegar and water solution to be able to clean things. I want to see how that works on some things. And I bought a dish bottle. It was empty, but I ended up going to bin in and filling it up along with my other one. So this is one just to have on the bench, because this one I get filled up, but it's kind of big and ugly. So I just want it to sit there nicely. I like that there. And then I got a little Mayday call from Emma, who was trying to bake some chocolate chip biscuits, and the eggs have gone funny. So she broke one and it looked like it was off, and she was too scared to open anymore. So I went and got a dozen eggs, and while I was there I also picked up avocados. They were doing a $5 special at New World, so I got 5 of these for $5, and they're still not ripe, so they'll be fine to use in a few days. So I bought this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 smaller ones, $3.99, and they are ready to use. So the kids are using these in sushi a lot, and because I was there and I remembered, I also picked up some ginger because they use this on their sushi, and I like this when I have sushi. So now I think I can stay home. I've got Emma who's going to finish off her biscuits.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.
The reason why I chose this recipe, right?
Yes.
Best chili chocolate chip cookies. And the chili kind of hot.
Yeah, you probably should wait until they're
I'll follow
finished
this up.
cooling down a little bit.
Storing everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
So it's nice getting to come down here. Hazel gets frustrated when I sit still. She wants to keep moving and keep playing. It's been a busy day and I haven't got all the things done that I wanted to get done. So it's 7 p.m. I think my goals for the day are to make sure I eat a good dinner and to plant my parsley. Remember that friend that I mentioned in my last video who's been my friend for 20 years? Every week we talk, whenever possible. But if possible we chat on a Thursday night. So that's a routine that also keeps me sane. So I'm calling her at 8 o'clock. So let's see if I can have my dinner and plant the parsley before then.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
It's
Where am I holding it?
basically hold it anywhere where this makes a buck noise. So like there.
I wanna do what you want to.
You can do this right.
Even run away.
Take that down so that doesn't move.
Stack of biscuits have been made. So I'm choosing to have steamed veggies and my amazing cheese sauce.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you?
So just like that, it's 10 o'clock. I had my dinner, which I'd already organised. At the moment we are cooking once, eating twice. So last night I cooked a big stew, so the kids ate that tonight. So that made things easy. I had a nice chat with my friend, and I did get out to the garden and attempted to plant my parsley, but I quickly realised that I didn't have anything to protect them with. So the small starters that I have, I'm pretty sure that the snails and the bugs are going to get them overnight. So I've withheld and I've kept them in their pot. I've watered them. So I'll get them planted tomorrow when I can cover them and protect them a bit better. And I'm just sitting here going through the things that I need to do for tomorrow, and remembered that the mechanics are expecting our car tomorrow at 8 AM. The car's been booked in to do that for about a week. We've been waiting to get it in. So Regan and I have got an early start. I've just organised with him to drop the car off and he can bring me home. So it's going to get the job done and have it fixed, which is good. So I'm going to get my tired self to sleep, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks heaps for watching, and bye for now.